Hey guys, Mar here, welcome back, and I am standing in the front of my base, and it's raining! I could have slept. It was nighttime when it started raining. I could have slept and gotten rid of it if I wanted to, but I don't know what it is about this, whether it's just the seed, or I know that the weather gets reset, like the weather cycle gets reset when people sleep, and people have been sleeping like crazy. So we have almost never had any rain on the server the entire time, and it's what, been 2 months since the server's reset. So yeah, I really kind of like the rain. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it, you know. Just for a little bit anyway, because I got plans on what I wanted to do today, and I know you can sleep through thunderstorms. I don't know if you can sleep through a normal, because this isn't really a thunderstorm. Well, we can test. Let's see if it works. Nope, only at night during thunderstorms. Okay, so it's raining, but not thunderstorming, so... Oh, that was random. Bit of XP. Must be from a phantom I killed. So, it looks like we can't sleep through it, but that's okay. I'll just wait it out, or I'll just build through it. It doesn't really bother me, as long as it doesn't interfere with the visibility. Now, I did do some work. I'm going to stand here in the dry spot. I did some work off screen. Basically, I finished this side, put in all the detail work and all that stuff, and I replicated it more or less on this side, and I added a bit of the central piece here. So what we've got here is we've got our traditional fire things on either side. This leafy thing here, and we've got one here and here as well. This is a feature of the base that until now I have not actually added. These are just there periodically. What they are is they got 2 slabs, some stairs, and above the slabs you can't see them from down here, but there's glowstone up there just to add a little extra lighting. And then the leaf blocks over top of it. And this is also part of the reason why I wanted to base inside the swamp, because I wanted kind of this dead leaf appearance. The idea here is to make this place look kind of run down. Like still lived in, but run down. So I wanted kind of like this overgrown, which obviously it doesn't look overgrown right now. I would be adding vines later down the road, but I wanted this sort of overgrown, a little bit dead appearance to the place. So that's part of the reason why I wanted the swamp, so I could have the leaves be this nasty color here. But yeah, so I've added in quite a bit there. We've got those pieces there. This right here is a walkway between, you can barely see it, but there's a door there and there's a door there. And then up there you've got 3, not really a fountain really, it's water flowing out of like a crack in the wall essentially. It's just stairs, you know, it's basically the same as these. And it's flowing down into a like pool of sorts. And then there's like these arches here as well. Now behind here, it doesn't really look all that fantastic. It's just flat. I mean, there's absolutely nothing back here. So we haven't done any work back there. And I also have put in the roof on the 2 side sections, which is kind of hard to see. It's now nighttime, and I do want to be able to do a time lapse, and I think the rain's going to interfere with the visibility on that. So let's go ahead and sleep and get rid of the rain. Bye bye rain. I miss you, but you're going to be a bother for me. And gone. So quiet now. So let's see. This is what it looks like when it's not raining cats and dogs. It's pretty hollow on the backside. It's extremely hollow on the inside. I just have a little bit of walkways leading from a few different doors just to help me get around a bit. I feel like the next step here, I mean, I could keep working on the front, this front section here. This is only about like 3/4 of the final height of the front, not counting the roof on top of that. And I could keep working there, I could. But I feel as though I want to, well, I missed that jump. I feel as though I want to work on the side here, because right now this section of the roof is just floating, and I kind of want to work on the entire wall section here. and meet it up with the roof and kind of give more form to this area right here. I don't know how long I'll get. I usually, when I do a time lapse, I usually put it at ×6 speed. So an hour is basically 10 minutes of a time lapse. So I think if I work on this for a good, I don't know, hour, 2 hour, maybe a little more, that could give us a nice lengthy time lapse, and we can get a lot of work done too, which is my goal here. I'm thinking I'll do it on this side, and work on the wall on this side. This is kind of like my main side, I guess, just because my stuff is there and my portal's here, so it's closer. And then I'll work on the other side off camera and get it caught up to wherever we left off. But I think that's my plan for today's episode. And depending on how much time we have left over afterward, we may go swing over to some of the community areas, maybe take a peek at the shops and see if there's anything new that's for sale that we might like. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that next episode. I don't really know. But we'll just take it one step at a time, see what happens, and go from there. So I'm going to get a few supplies together. At some point pretty soon, I'm going to have to go on another mining excavation down there because I only have one shulker of stone left, and we're about to blow through a lot of it doing this wall section here. So let me get some supplies together, see what we've got going, and then I'll be back with the time lapse. back, everybody. We have done quite a bit of work in that last time lapse. It's night right now, but let's take a quick peek from how it looks down here. It's a lot of stone bricks right there. I didn't go through my entire supply, but I think I went through maybe half of it. I'd have to take a double check. I did, however, run through all of my item frames, and I was just in my storage area checking to see if we had more. And we do not. We don't have any item frames. We don't have any leather. So we're gonna have to go and hope that somebody is selling it in the shops. And if not, we'll have to swing by the shop or by the farms. I don't know who would sell leather if they were going to sell leather. This is the thrift store. They tend to... Uh-oh. Somebody left the doors open. I thought the snowman was in here. Is he still in here? Uh-oh. Did someone let the snowman out of the thrift store? Because, he's gone. Although I don't see any, snow on the path, so hopefully that means he didn't wander off. I don't know. Maybe they just decided to get rid of him? Because there is carpet here now. Maybe it's on purpose. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Let's see. Books. Gnomes Rainbow Glass World. Okay, so they're selling glass. Plain glass, got lanterns and whatnot. Irons. Various blocks. Paper. Okay. 6 stacks for 1 diamond. Not bad. Potions. Wood. The IOU program, read the book. I don't think so. I think I need that. A brewing kit, enchanting kit, 2-way portal kit. I don't think there's anything upstairs. Elytra, hello pad, and observation deck upstairs. Yeah, it doesn't look like they use, or they sell leather. I did a special, request, with them, where they did supply me with a full stack, but it was just like a one-time thing. So, I'm gonna look around the shopping district. Honestly, I'm just gonna go inside every single shop. And see if they sell leather. And if they don't, I'll come back and let you know, and then we'll hop over to the farm and kill some cows, I guess. And welcome back, everybody. I completely struck out at the shopping center, the shopping district. There was nobody who was selling item frames, or leather, core item frames. However, Luna said she had some at her base, so we go over there. And she had a lot of leather. So I picked up quite a bit of leather here. So I think with this much leather, we're probably going to be set for, realistically, probably the rest of the season, to be honest. Because it's like a 1-to-1 between the leather and the item frames, which I've been using for the, like, I don't know what you'd call them, honestly. The little torch holders. Whoa, hello, stuck in the door. So, I think it's gonna go a long ways. And even once, because this, like, remember, this is my temporary storage right here. Even when I get my permanent storage, and I start using item frames instead of signs, I'm still not gonna need a ridiculous amount of them. It's not gonna be a massively complex storage system. So, like, realistically, that's gonna be a lot of leather to last me. I'll be surprised, honestly. I'll be very surprised if I run through it all. We're full up on space there, so I'm just gonna turn these into... Boy, you cats are so noisy! Turn these into item frames right now. So let's do that. 16. Alright, let's make some more. Let's grab our jungle wood. Make a whole mess of that. A whole mess of sticks. Make some more. Wow. That was a lot of wood that just went into making a stack of item frames. But hey, now we've got a stack of item frames. Let's put it in our chest here. There. Actually, let's grab one right now and one fence. And let's take a hop, skip, and a jump up there and put it in place. All the way up the staircase here. Whee! Alright, here we go. So, get that out of the way. And there we go. And that's that. So, now that we have finished off this side, more or less, I mean, obviously we haven't finished the top. I kind of stopped working on the top, kind of up at the same level here as the front facade that we were working on. And I think I'll probably, next I'll probably replicate this on the other side and bring it up to the same level. And then maybe in the next episode we can, I think we should probably work on the back part here before we do the top, I think. Or maybe I'll just do part of the back, just because the back here, let's see if we can't get over there without falling. The back here, this section here is not going to go as high as the rest of this. It's going to be probably half as high, I would say. So realistically, we could just do the portion up to here for this, and then do the top without actually having to do the back at all. We could just leave it pretty much how it is now. Maybe raise it up a little bit, but we wouldn't have to. Uh-oh. I heard you. Oops, I missed. No! That was last minute. Jeez. Let's see if I can get him when he pokes his head out. Come on. Is there more? I don't think so. I think it's just one really noisy one. Aha, there he is. Hold still. Oh, did you see how close that was? Hold it. Yay! There we go. Got him. Okay, so, what was I saying? I don't remember. The back portion here has a very specific, importance, I guess. There's a zombie burning to death down there. This is gonna house the Great Hall, and it's gonna have some redstone in it. And I'm not very good at redstone, so I'm pretty proud that I, for the most part, figured out how to do the redstone on my own. There were a few parts I had the concept, but had the application wrong. So someone had to show me how to do it correctly. I knew what I was trying to do, I just couldn't get it to work. So I'm kind of proud of the redstone that's going to go in our Great Hall down here. But that's going to be something kind of later on. And I don't know. I definitely will do the other side next, and probably the structure for like this part here before I do that. I don't know. It might just depend on how things go, like what I don't know what I'm in the mood for at the time. But yeah, that's my basic plans for now. And I think that this is a good place to end the episode now, because we did get quite a bit of work done here, and I did take that pop over to the market district. There are some new shops that I found selling glass now, which I don't think was there last time I was over. There's several new shops. Some of them are selling similar items that were already being sold elsewhere, just for different prices, which is good. You know, it gives you choices, a little bit of a competition in the market. But yeah, it was pretty fun, I think, getting to see everything that's been popping up over there. But I think that's it for now. So, whoops, that's not the right button at all. So let's pop down here. Ow! And I guess we'll just end it right here. So I hope you've enjoyed the time lapse. I hope you like how it's coming along. As always, feel free to leave a comment in the section down below. Let me know what you think of it and how it's coming along. If you have any suggestions, feel free to share them. And if you liked the video, go ahead and hit it like. And if you want to keep on track of the videos going forward. You can subscribe as well so that you get notified when I release new ones. But other than that, this is it. So I'll see you next time. Bye!